Dave Laprise is celebrating his 55th birthday in a unique way. He is running 55 miles through North Attleboro's main streets along with a few hardy friends to bring attention to chronic fatigue syndrome, something he has suffered from for 5 years. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention in Atlanta recognizes chronic fatigue syndrome as a lifelong illness of unknown origin and with no cure. But that unknown hasn't put Dave down. He runs all the time, raising money for chronic fatigue syndrome, which strikes many people.
I honestly believe that because I was in decent shape, when I did get sick, that I didn't get quite as sick as I might have, and I didn't get it quite as bad as I might have. There are a lot of people that have CFIDs in a lot worse shape than I am, and fortunately I did not have a real bad case, but it's still been a tough battle.
Running with Dave is another man who also has a story, Dick Hoyt. He is 56 years old, in great shape, and he runs with his son Rick, who has cerebral palsy. Both have run in the Boston Marathon.
But Rick's been going to Children's Hospital ever since he was born, and he had an operation about 4 or 5 years ago where they put 2 rods in his back, and they figured he'd be in the recovery room for 2 or 3 days. Well, he was up in his own room within an hour, and they couldn't believe it. And so they're thinking that someday they'd like to put some machines onto Rick when he's running, because they feel he gets the same benefits that we do as runners, because his adrenaline gets flowing, he gets excited, and his arms and legs are moving a little bit, but not like we would. But they feel that he gets the same benefits, and he's never sick.
Dave Laprise and his friends ran up to 11 miles at one time, took a brief rest, and then started again. They ran from 6:45 this morning until 7 o'clock tonight. They set no financial goals and simply aimed for an awareness so others would know about chronic fatigue, that disease that can cause headaches, memory loss, and insomnia, but which can be controlled by some serious exercise. In North Attleboro, Glenn Laxton, Channel 12 News.